Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy. As we encroach upon the Naglfar, of which on starting the episode I realise is level 120. As we do battle with a beast. Whatever it is and whatever we can do, let's get our crit strikes on. Well, it's the same as that guy we saw elsewhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, what on earth? Well, that's a bit mean. Well, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Well, everyone's up and running again. AoE attacks are not fun. Oh, hello, another one. Don't tell me he's just going to nuke my party now, ready? Oh, I couldn't guess that would happen. Well, we've hardly taken any HP down. On top of just the craziness that seems to be going on. And my weapons don't seem to do too well. So yeah, let's get up. I think Promno got nuked then.
Thank you.
Yeah. So this is going to be harder than I thought. We're getting destroyed. And again, people got destroyed. I like how he just stood up like that. Bit random. Let's overwhelm yet again. And do not very good damage. Well, someone's getting some good damage, so is it Polearm's good? Well, that's the sound of that. It's Shiva. I'm glad that we're outdoors and not deep in a dungeon, because I don't think summon deep inside the Menace dungeons less far. But at least will enable us to get some damage. Hopefully kill it. That's what I'd pray for. I wasn't ready for this kind of battle. In fact, going close seems a bit stupid. Wait, did that hardly do anything? No, it did something, but it didn't do much. Basically, because everything seems to not do much damage.
Wanna team up? Stay close.
Oh, I'm out there, I'm out there, I'm out there. Oh, no, I'm out there. In fact, everyone's gone down. Well, we've got a little bit thanks to a summon, in terms of damage done. We can get more if overwhelm crits, which I think it's just did. When a tech bar shows up as yellow is when we can get damage down. When I should switch to a big sword, to be honest. Well, let's get out of there for that. And if being close to him, because he can do a 999 attack, isn't that great, what about using something random? Bow of the Clever? Star the Rogue? Something like that? I'm going to have to change the right weapon at this point as well. I'm actually doing something in terms of, you know, not doing absolutely terrible.
Kind of you.
Let's get one up and then try for the second one.
My bad. One false move and we're done.
As they just get wiped out yet again. Do you want to get Prompto? No, you want to die too? That's fine.
Thought we lost you for a
Yeah, we
second.
definitely have to stay far away, don't we?
Agnes! All we've got!
Seems Gladiolus is doing some proper damage now. There we go, we're getting in there. And then the purple numbers start to appear again. Well, I dodged. The others didn't have so much luck. Oh yeah, that's you, Prompto. That's the other guys as well. Oh wait, that actually insta-kill Prompto? Ignis even? Well, with that summon we got, it was great. The rest is just going terribly. I'm glad I could do at least something. And hopefully the poison will take him down over time.
No quarter. Nothing personal.
Well, I do dare say that Overwhelm's one of my best chances. As well, of course, just the power of Armiger. Then I kind of need to save things up again from there. Be able to use it. So with the battle having continued long enough for it to reach daytime, I'm trying everything I can to try and get this guy down.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I've managed to get Armiger back up in this point in time, as I go down yet again.
Nice one, Prompto.
Let's get Ignis back up, because I've been using these Phoenix downtimes to try and pull back some of my own kind of like gaps in experience here. As everyone just keeps getting knocked down repeatedly. As you can see, it's a very hard task just to keep everyone alive. But what we need to do, as I always keep pressing, is the wrong button. Is just go crazy with this.
Let's deliver it to Randolph. This is the material that Randolph seeks.
Hell yeah!
Yeah! Impressive.
For a hard enough battle as that, I kind of expect a good reward.
Huh.
I kind of got in the swing of things, staying far away and being able to just, like kite him a little bit and then jump in when I needed to with Overwhelm and keep everyone up with the mega potions I had around. But man, that was a fight. And one that I obviously couldn't show all of, because that's ridiculous. The length of that. Well, we move on to get our reward. So we come to Randolph once more with squirming bone in hand. What reward can we get for such a horrific fight? Level 120 is a bit unfair. Saying that, of course, the level cap raise means we can reach it too. But at level 99, that was randomly hard for me. Ouch.
We'll forge you another legend, Hunter. The legend goes with you. This is my last chapter. Everything I am and ever have been is in this weapon.
Alright, but don't go dying on us or anything.
Fear not, lad. I've no intention of seeing the other side before I see this legend come to life. With this, the final chapter of the legend we have created draws to a close.
Yeah, but seriously, don't go dying on us.
Legends never die. I will remain here until the next legend is ready to be forged.
Sure thing. Well, our final reward, a wondrous weapon. What is it? Zwill crossblades. Right, what are they? And what do they do? Well, they're a strong kind of dagger. Blades for virtuosos now to avoid blows, deadliest when the wielder is at full health. Get to do some serious damage with that, I take it. Well, we can't see him until we head out for another dungeon with
So,
the super
all that
bosses.
forging legends talk was a sales pitch?
Yes, but an honest one. His weapons are among the best I've seen.
So fetching this stuff wasn't a waste of our time?
I'd say it was mutually beneficial.
Pretty much, mutually beneficial. I wouldn't mind like another pair of those dual crossblades though for Iggy. Well, let's get back on the road because quest-wise, we've got a Menace. Sleeps in Crestholm next. We are drawing to our end as our boss rush continues ever onwards. And so we come to Crestholm Channels, where Never noticed this ladder before in our boss room or our main boss room. Was just waiting for us to descend. Can't jump from it though, which is a bit of a shame. I guess it doesn't really want you to just launch yourself off at some point in time and get stuck down here when the boss fight is going on. I don't know. But it seems the door must be down here because this is where it's been pointing me to. As we now get on with a Menace beneath Crestholm.
Here's a door.
Now we'll be back to our familiar caves. And we'll be confronted with yet another hard dungeon. As the level goes up yet again, will I be fighting a level 120 or 100 plus monster again this time? These are the questions.
Hey, it's open.
At least I got the Zwill blades now, after all. And it seems we are back to our normal caves. But different enemies, that's for sure. But you can just keep slicing and dicing with these crossblades, of course. Easily done, but it's much easier to use stronger weapons, isn't it? Well, if this is how it's going to be, let's start our way down.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Oh,
I could taste test for you.
well, I didn't think we'd had more recipes to learn. Well, to be honest, we've got loads more to learn. But from fighting monster, that's the first one I've had in ages. So we come down to the boss of the Crestholm channels. As Gladio's decided he's going in. So should we. As it's another Jabberwock, isn't it? More or less. Manxom. You're not going to get me there. Let's figure out which weapon's best. Or just get like run over by his head and die instantly. That could happen too. Alright, not those. Not those. Question is, what weapon works best? And if I'd had to say, it seems that it's a polearm. Ignis, meanwhile, has been somewhat captured by everything else, but I'm going to block that. And get the damage when I can. Ignis, you can now get back up, please. It's about time for us to go to work on other attacks.
I owe you.
Wasn't expecting the boss to come right here and right now. I was expecting to go quite many floors, but I guess that's one you do a 100 floor dungeon, and it completely skews your perception of things.
Say your prayers.
It's a fair bit of the HP down, to be honest. And I might get blindside once, but no. No good luck for the other bits. Everyone else is attack down after all at the moment.
How we holding up?
Kind of would like to just break him, but it seems we're going to have to keep overwhelming for the meantime. Can't get those blind sides. Either that or need to get some parries. Seems on the defense standpoint, it's pretty good. There we go. Is his defense getting better? It seems a bit weird.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Well, there's a debuff for you. Should be blindsiding, come on. Or blocking, one of the two. Maybe it's just my attack that's been nerfed. Well, everyone's turned to stone apart from me, thanks to my ribbon. So I don't mind if you want a duel one-on-one.
All we've got.
Soon enough, it'll be 4-1. Yeah, well done, Gladiolus. Some people that are very much in range of this. And some people are actually doing something.
Pronto. Look alive.
That's half the HP at least.
One shot.
No blocking for me.
Nox, you need to help Ignis.
I know. Like I was already on it. Has he buffed himself? Is that what's going on? So everything does like half damage.
You're up.
Well, I didn't get to hit with a proper hit, but while he's debuffed,
That's that.
even a little bit, get in there. No one wants to be in range, it seems. Apart from me and Ignis.
This can't be.
It's fine, Ignis, we got this. Between us two, we'll sort this out. I'm glad I broke something, but I'm not getting the blind side I want, that's for sure. A critical overwhelm is not too bad, as long as everyone actually gets in on this. Strong hits for once, something else broke in the meantime. Blind side, go on!
Perhaps you should have taken up fencing.
Well, for defeating a level 94, I'm glad it's not 120 again. I wonder what I can get myself here. Trying to blindside him isn't working out for me, so let's hope for a link strike. No, I'll just chuck my spear off into the middle of nowhere, it's all fine.
Oh, hi there, opening.
And finally, a state of vulnerable.
It's nothing.
I'd probably be better off just going daggers in. Ah, I see. It's too far for me to reach the point that I'm targeting.
Gotcha.
I can get blindside every now and again, though Ignis wanted to go down there. We do want you up so we can hit with our stronger stuff. But to be honest, let's just finish it off with a little bit of Armiger. Because nothing can really survive that too much.
Done and dusted.
Just as I'm about to use the chain, down it goes. The Menace sleeps in Crestholm no longer.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
And we take ourselves a Gigas Bangle. Well, with that done and done, and I'm guessing that is, if it's a bangle, it is going to be plus 2 HP most likely. Indeed it will be. Which is how much plus? 1,500. Pretty nice there. Also got ourselves a blue diamond thing for Gladiolus here, which has seemed to be the best strength accessory as well as other stuff along the way. It's basically just attachments or weapons that we get. So it's time to sleep at Golden Key and see what else we can do. And so for the ending of the episode, we come back to chapter 14, where an enemy awaits us. At least if we backtrack. So after defeating Ifrit back at, of course, the tower over here, if you go to the elevator and wait a little bit, you hear a growl. Some red giants appear, and with that you start a trek back to the start to find a special weapon. There's Flans there you have to kill, then you have to kill Spider. Going around here is a Yojimbo and some Naglanis here, and supposedly that is a special sequence to get what spawns in front of us to appear. Special weapons we will claim, especially when they're quite lore-related ones, as a Psychomancer stands in front of us. Of course, we've got the best weapon to deal with it. A great sword of power is always the best way. I take it, this Psychomancer has a fair bit of HP. You have to avoid the Isua Talon that we pass
Okay.
on the way to getting here. But remember when it was hard? Yeah, nothing's hard in that vein when you just managed to defeat the level 121. It's not going to prove much problem after that.
We're done here.
The Psychomancer is a nice slow target, so we can easily get overwhelms on to do tons of damage. And then follow that up with blindside strikes. Especially because blindsides will build us up to the next overwhelm.
This isn't your day.
Oh, he's already vulnerable. We're already going to get like 999s all around now. It's too bad because that wasted them using actual death blow attacks.
Done here.
A nice block by Gladiolus. means that we should be able to maneuver ourselves around for the next strike. Oh, you moved! Well, I wasn't expecting, but you're coming for me now.
Roger.
And as soon as Overwhelm's back, that's game over.
Prompto. Okay.
It's just so much more lucrative to get the blind sides than anything else. But to be honest, we don't even need Overwhelm. Psychomancer's defeated. And on the floor lies Ulric's Kukris. And without another weapon, of course, Ulric is from the movie set before the game comes out. The main character, the titular character in some senses as well. Protagonist man gives us this nice weapon. So it's nearly on par with the Organics, plus it has a ton of stat buffs as well, just to have in the background. Strength, everything. It's probably just a nice weapon to have alongside everything else that you've got. Just to boost it all. There's all crossblades though. Quite amazing. So maybe something for Ignis there. That's for sure. So with another weapon gained,
Guess we've still got a little
and
fight
essentially
left in
what
us.
kind of amounts to a Royal Arms if you really think about it,
Yeah, we haven't even reached our
we
prime.
move on
Guess
to
you're
our
right.
last Menace dungeon, isn't it? Costlemark, our next target. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.